Well, you know, the first half, they were doing a great job double and triple teaming in that corner. We're like, look, you got to bring it out. You got to just keep it open, move the ball around. So we had much better movement into the circle by bringing the ball back to the center. So I thought that opened up the circle a lot more, gave us more opportunities. And then, you know, I think we just were diligent about drawing the corner.
And, you know, what did you say to your girls in halftime? You know, 2-1, you know, Lock Haven just down the street, really. Yeah. So, you know, what was that
Lock Haven comes to play, and you just give them a lot of credit because they hustle and they have a lot of energy. And I'm like, you know, you can't get caught up in being frantic. You've got to just keep your poise, and that was one of our goals today. It's just have a little more poise. I thought we could have had more poise, you know, against Michigan. So it was good to see us have that poise in the second half.
You know, you stressed poise at the end of the Michigan game too. You know, what did you see differently in your girls from Michigan to today?
I felt that we just did a better job of possessing the ball, more so in the second half, and speed of play around the backfield. You know, even in the first half, we were jamming the ball at each other instead of really passing the ball to each other. I thought like Carly Selkos had a good game today, Emily Arrett, Katie Laura. I thought they did a nice job possessing the ball.
Early on in the game and kind of throughout, the Lock Haven forwards really putting high pressure on the defenders. Balls were kind of getting by. What did you say to those? I know I heard you say slow down a few times.
Yeah, just like just to keep your poise. And you know what? Lock Haven just had a great game plan. They would like skip the ball, like do a little like flick lift, so it would get beyond our first, second line. So I was like, you know, first of all, you have to get in front of that line, and then just expect it so you can react to it. And then if we can, just keep them on the sideline. I mean, number 12 is very, very fast.
Yeah.
And they handled the ball well.
And then, sorry, I just took my halftime speech on. I know you spoke a lot about the poise, and then you're heading back into the Big Ten this weekend. What statement is the team trying to make after the Michigan loss back into the Big Ten?
Well, you know, you're back into Big Ten competition, and there's so much parity throughout this conference. You know, I don't think there's going to be a team within our conference that's going to go undefeated. I just think that that's just, you know, we've got a lot of great teams within this conference. And Michigan State last year, we went down to shootout, so I know there's probably a lot of excitement for us going back, you know, coming into their place on Friday. And then, you know, you can't forget about Ohio State. Like, it's a double weekend, so it's a quick turnaround from Michigan State to Ohio State. But we'll prepare tomorrow really for both teams somewhat, and then really key in more on Michigan State on Thursday and ready to go on Friday.
Very cool. Yeah. And then how was it? I think you were coaching against some of your previous
players.
Yeah, how was that?
You know, and I've known Pat Rudy forever, and then Mallory Reason, she was one of my you know, All-American players here, and just, you know, has done a great job with the Lock Haven program. She helps us with camp. She's just a loyal Penn State alum, so it's always good to see her. And just, you know, I have great respect for her, you know, how she's coached this team, she and Pat both, and it's always great to see her.
Our coaches talked to us about, you know, having more possession and keeping more possession with the ball. Credit to Lock Haven, they came out very strong today, and you know, it's always competitive when we play them. Mel used to play on the team, the assistant coach, so we know with her being the coach, they're going to come out really strong, and got to give credit to them today.
And, you know, your corners today, you guys had a season high total of corners, 16. Most of them coming in the second half. And, you know, throwing this out there, you guys had 3 corners in the beginning of the first half, and then, you know, scored off the first one. So, you know, what are you guys doing inside the circle that's just keeping that energy, keeping the press on the goalie?
During that halftime, our coach did tell us we need to get more results, you know, draw more corners, you know, get more shots on goal. So that was a really big focus for us. You know, we really tried to go out wide and take it inside. And, you know, if the shot wasn't on, because their defense was they had a lot of people in the circle, it was just draw a corner immediately and try to get a corner if they were surrounding the ball.